Riders train with their lactic acid system, however it may not be used a lot when riding. Most horse riders rely on their aerobic energy system more than their lactic acid energy system. The lactic acid system would be used when you do sit trot to keep your calves in place and to keep your legs still. This also helps with your balance throughout the canter. Riders may also train with the anaerobic system, but it is not as essential as the other energy systems. It may be used during competitions occasionally, particularly in sporting competitions where riders are dismounting and jumping back on quickly as part of the race. Through training their anaerobic system, they may be able to perform these movements faster. Riders mainly train their aerobic system as they often ride for longer than 20 minutes, including the warm-up. Endurance riders may be in the saddle for up to 12 hours a day with limited breaks if they are one of the quickest riders. The aerobic system is used by eventers as well, who can be on a course for up to 12 minutes plus warm-up. During this time, they are generally out of the saddle as they use their legs a lot, as well as their core muscles for support and arms for communication and control. The most important energy system for equestrian would be the aerobic system, as it is the one mainly used during any area of riding, whereas the other systems, being the anaerobic and lactic acid system, would only be used for some events and aspects of riding. The ways we use our system affect us and the horse, so we need to train all of them for both the horse and rider, but the aerobic more than others. Riders train both on and off the horse, using the anaerobic and lactic acid more when we are working around the horses instead of with them. Trotting. Joint and muscle movements for trotting is elevation and depression with each stride to encourage the horse to move forward, flexion and extension of the legs at the knee with rotation of the hips, pronation of the hands with extension from the elbows. Cantering. The joint and muscle movements for cantering is rotation of the hips to follow the horse's movement when it takes its stride to create impulsion, flexion and extension of the arms against the horse's neck to keep with the movement, and dorsiflexion of your feet to keep the weight in your stirrups to follow your horse. Jumping and two-point. The joint and muscle movement for two-point is flexion and extension of the arms against the horse's neck to go with the movement, combined with pronation of the hands over the jump to help your body balance. Elevation of your body with dorsiflexion of your feet to keep your weight in the stirrups. Rotation of the hips when following the horse's movement to move your upper body down to make the horse's neck is also through this rotation. Flexion and extension of the legs is at the knee.